Hello everybody, here we are again, ready to study what an equality is. What are equalities? This is our aim. Let's start by saying what an equality is. An equality is when you have two algebraic expressions separated by the equal symbol. You have one algebraic expression equal to another algebraic expression. Then this is what we say that it is an equality. Here you have several equalities with algebraic expressions separated by the equal symbol. But the question is that we have two types of equalities. Let's see, for example, what the identity. What is an identity? An identity is an equality, of course. But it's a case of an equality that it is always true. Let's see, for example, this. Is this an equality? Yes, it's a numerical equality because they are not exactly algebraic expressions, they are numerical expressions. There is an addition between numbers. But look, something that happens here, that it is 2 plus 3, and it says that it is equal to 1 plus 4. And this equality is always true. This is why we call it identity. In this case, numerical identity. So, let's see another example. This example. Look, this is for xy plus 3xy equals to 5xy plus 2xy. If we add the monomials, 4xy plus 3xy equals 7xy, and here we happens the same. So these two algebraic expressions separated by the equal symbol, that is an equality, are always true. This expression is always true. This equality is always true. Then it is an identity. In this case, we call it algebraic identity because it consists of two algebraic expressions. But there is another type of equalities that are called equations. What is an equation? An equation is something that it is only true for certain values of a variable. Let's see an example. This. Look, this is what we call an equation. Why? Because we say 3x equals 20 plus 4. Is it true? It depends. It depends on the values of x. If you give, for example, value 0 to x, 3 times 0, 0 is not equal to 20 plus 4. But if you give the value 8 to x, 3 times 8, which is 24, is true. So this equality, 3x equals 20 plus 4, is an equation because it is true for this value and it is not true for this another value. So if you give the value x equals 0, then the equality is not true. So this is why this type of expression is called equation. There are more possible values that make the equality not true. For example, this, okay? 3 times 2, 6 is not 24. Then, again, it's not equal. Look at this. This is another equality that is only true for certain values of the variables. In this case, we have more than one variable. We have x, y, and z. So imagine that we start by saying, okay, this is x equals 0. 8 times 0 is 0, no matter the value of y, and 5 times 0 is 0. So then if we give z the value -7 and x the value 0, then this equality is true. But if we give other values to set x and y, for sure this equality is not going to be true. So this is an equation. Here you have another example of an equation. Let's pay attention to it. Look, this is going to be true only for certain value of the variable. But this is not what we are going to study with this equation. What we are going to study with this equation is which are the general elements of one equation. Because it is separated by, it consists of two algebraic expressions separated by the equal symbol. This equal symbol separates the two members of the equation, the right member and the left member. Of course, the left member is on the left, the right member on the right. So we say that the left member of an equation is what it is to the left of the equal symbol. And the right member of the equation is what you find to the left, to the right of the equal symbol. Another very important element of the variable of the equation is the variable or a noun. The variable or a noun in Spanish is variable o incógnita. The variable or a noun is, in this case, the letter x. Okay, this is the variable or a noun. The letter x. For our case, dx. Okay, of course, in this equation, the variable or a noun are three: x, y, and z. We also have here the degree. What is the degree? The degree of an equation is the greatest of the degrees of the monomials. Look that this monomial is the one that has the greatest degree, in this case 4. So it's the greatest degree of the monomials. Look, for example, this equation that has xy, so the degree of this monomial is 2, so the degree of this equation it is going to be 2. And another very important part of equation is the solution. What is the solution of an equation? The solution of an equation, when we want to find the solution of an equation, or to find the solution of an equation, is to find the values of the variable that make the equality true. The value of the variables or the value of the unknown that makes the equation true is what we call solution of an equation. Look at this. Remember the equation 3x equals 20 plus 4. We said 8 is the value of the unknown that makes the equality true. Then we say that x is the solution of the equation 3x equals 20 plus 4. X equals 0, x equals 2 are not solution of the equation because they don't make the equality true. And here we have another thing, another element, that is the term. Term is all monomials of the equation. So we say that this is a term. Terms are, for example, 3x squared minus 7, 8x, 4x to the power of 4, or even 9. Normally we call x terms to the terms that have x. And with this, I think I have finished. I don't think it is too complicated for you, so I think you have learned it. And if you have any problem, you can mail me or chat or send me images by the chat or anything, or you can also see the video again if you need it. See you next day.